A Loudon County man back in court today for his preliminary hearing. Julian Goodrum is accused of killing Betty and James Ramsey in March last year.
Goodrum lived at the couple's home when they were killed. 6 on Your Side reporter Molly O'Brien was at the preliminary hearing today and brings us up to date on the case.
Julian Goodrum in court today charged with 2 counts of first-degree murder. The state calling 3 witnesses to the stand. Detective Brian Talbot with the Loudon County Sheriff's Office was on the stand the longest.
Swab the blood droplets and then place them back in the envelope of the sterile swabs and then place that in the evidence bag.
Detective Talbot testifying to the crime scenes. One was a garden in the yard, the other inside of a home off of Highway 321.
Swabs from the blade came back positive as blood. Mrs. Ramsey was the main contributing person for the blade portion.
Maryville police officer Caleb Ferris also taking the stand. He was called to a disturbance at Buddy's Barbecue on the same day it is believed the Ramseys were killed.
It was just a call for a check of welfare of a male covered in mud with red substance that appeared to be blood on his pants.
Okay.
Raising up his hands, trying to get people to stop in traffic. Those
shorts sent to the lab for testing.
The first one was the outside front lower thigh of the shorts.
And what was the result of that?
The DNA profile obtained matched James Ramsey.
Defense attorney Greg Isaacs focused on the premeditation aspect of the first-degree murder charges. Detective Martin Branham with the Loudon County Sheriff's Office responded to Isaacs' line of questioning.
Premeditation to me would have been after writing the search warrant on the bedroom, the way things were laid out, the way they were stacked. The last will and testament has been the testimony of other people that the individual, Mr. Goodrum, had prepared to carry out this act.
Ultimately, the judge did not make a ruling. Instead, there will be a hearing in the coming weeks. In Loudon County, Molly O'Brien, 6 on Your Side.
And that motion hearing Molly mentioned is focused on statements Goodrum made to Maryville police in that initial call.
And defense attorney Greg Isaacs is trying to get those statements thrown out. We'll, of course, continue to follow this case throughout the court system.